3, 2, 1, it is 6 o'clock. Just past 6:30. So it's going out at 7:30. It's just turned 8 o'clock. Okay, so it's just turned 8:30. So guys, it's just turned 9 o'clock. So we all know those days when we're just not feeling it, we're not in a vibe, we can't get ourselves motivated. Doesn't matter whether we're freelance, starting a business, artist, something's just not quite ticking. Your room feels like an abyss, a void, and you're like, man, I'm not getting any work today. So today I'm going to tell you about the half-hour hack, and this is something that really helps me, and I'll be checking in every half an hour to tell you all about it. Let's go, guys. So the basis of the idea is that you use every half an hour as a watershed moment where you let go where you've been in the last moment and you use it as a springboard to power into the next half an hour. And what it does is it plays a trick on the mind, like a Houdini hoax, and suddenly you have this opportunity for renewal, for rebirth, to go again. Because in your head you're like, half an hour, I can do this, I can do one thing. Even I, in this state, can get something done. So 2 minutes, then I'm launching into my own next half-hour hack, and I'll let you know what I'm zeroing in on, what progress I'm making, how it's working for me today, and if I fail, then definitely don't use this hack. 3, 2, 1, it is 6 o'clock. So what I've done in my first half an hour, I've been setting the tone, I've been getting in the vibe, mindset, the feeling. So often we try to get to work so quickly because all the grind merchants say, you've got to get to work immediately. No, you've got to feel it. You've got to see where your heart is, where your mind is. And then you sit down and you set your intentionality. So I've set down the intentionality and I'm going to let you know what I'm actually up to at the next half-hour point, because now I've got to get to work. It is 3 minutes past 6 and I'm wasting time. So it's just gone, just past 6:30. So what I'm doing here is I'm just auditioning different songs. These are songs that I've written, I'm checking them out, I'm trying to kind of prepare, get my mind in the vibe psychologically, trying to see what resonates with me, and then the idea that I like most, I'll try and develop it up over the few days that I have before I take it to the studio. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to find another song, dive into it, make some bad noise, because you've got to remember that whatever you're creating, it's not about trying to sound good all the time, it's about expression, it's about release. Whatever you're feeling, get the hell out of you. All this sanitized stuff nowadays is absolutely nonsense. Have the courage to be bad, just throw it out, expressive, and it will come. Okay, let's see what song's next. Well, did you whisper? Did you whisper love? So it's coming out at 7:30, and these half-hour points, they've been springboards. I'm at the point where I'm losing my work, I'm starting to get in the zone, I'm losing that sense of time. You know, you take that leap and you do it with faith, and then you start getting yourself where you need to be, where you're forgetting time, and you're just going into the song. Right, I'm gonna dive back in. Okay, so it's just turned 8 o'clock, and starting to get in the vibe. So one of my other tasks is I want to get B-roll for this Rilke video that I'll be posting here. So that's why I'm starting to choose the light colors, just starting to get into the vibe. So I'm crossing over between working with the music, but while I'm working on the music, I'm trying to just get some nice vibes for the other video, stacking two things at the same time, kind of in a process. It's dark outside, I'm jacked on coffee, and I'm in the process. Let's go. Okay, so it's just turned 8:30, again we're on the hour mark. Now I seem to be drifting into getting this B-roll, so rather than as planned starting the demo, am I resisting it, I'm not sure, but since the lights are set up and there's a vibe, I'm just going to do half an hour, bang, 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 get different vibes for the B-roll for the Rilke video, and we take it from there. Onwards, guys. And just another point, getting into your zone means freeing yourself from all the judgment of the world, from all the thoughts in your head, from all the demons, from everything. You've got to get to that point of expression. Find out what's inside you. Come on, man, this is your life. Let's go. So guys, it's just turned 9 o'clock and I'm in a good flow. Now the trick of these half an hours is that you think in chunks, and every single time one comes past, so right, what's the next thing? Have I achieved the last thing? If you haven't achieved it, you go into the next one. Now I'm about 4 hours working back to back now, and I'm feeling in a really good flow. And that's simply just because I'm getting that tumbling effect. I know what I need to do, and I'd encourage you, think of each half an hour as a separate block and be super intentional about what you're doing. So let's roll, let's roll, let's roll. So I just want to say this for anyone that might need to hear it. You are doing better than you think. Yes, every half hour matters, it has significance. Part of the journey of creating stuff, of being in life, of going forward, is just easing up on yourself. Let it go, as Herman Hesse says, you have the million pieces of life's pocket in your game. So thank you for joining me once again on one of these videos, guys. I hope that today's video going through this half-hour hack is useful for you. It's now 5 to 11. And the strange thing is, for me, and I genuinely mean this, I was really not feeling that motivated. I'd done other work earlier in the day. I got myself down to the studio, but I wasn't feeling it. But this technique is something that I really use daily, especially when I'm having one of those glum days or I'm just not able to get myself going. Use the diving board, the pivot of the half-hour mark to get yourself going. And you can see for me, it's like I started at 5 o'clock, it's been 6 hours straight. I can't believe where the energy came from, because I really wasn't expecting this today, but I knew this technique worked and it just got me really, really going. And the thing is, I genuinely feel now that I'm in the groove and in the momentum that I could carry on going. So it really, really works. I just can't recommend enough that you try this. Let me know how it goes, if it helps you. It's just a joy to have some of you guys really check in and commenting. I just want to say how much it means to me. It's, oh, fucking fuck's sake. Oh, my last converge. Oh my last converge, I am waiting in the dark. I know that there's a light, but Next time, you wonderful people, next time. Much love you all, bye.